On quality ain't the greatest. That better? Nope, that's worse. That better? I don't know. You guys tell me. But anyway, I got about 30 minutes, guys. I thought I'd go live right now to kind of interact with you guys a little bit more. But the name of this video, guys, is running rail yards worth it? I'll say this, guys. I get this question a lot, and I thought I'd make a video about it versus trying to respond individually like I've been doing. It's a common question that comes up. So rail yards is worth it. Depends on how you look at it. Depends on what you want out of it, what you're trying to do with it. You got a plan. You plan on going somewhere with it, or do you just plan on running rail yards to the end of time and deal with the headache and hassles of it because you just don't have nothing else going on? Then if that was the case, I would say rail yards is not worth it. But if you got a plan, the rail yards is worth it, guys. Especially if you know how to run rail yards well. Now, do you have to like it to be good at it? Nah, you don't. What's going on, Marcos? How you doing, man? You don't have to be good at the rail yards you don't have to like the rail yards to really be good at it. I got a thing. Living 120 or go hard or go home, man. So I don't like the rails per se, but I'm good. I got good at it because it's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to make the best out of it so it'll help somebody else who don't know how this world go, work it out. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't on top of the list of careers or the greatest careers, I would say that for me per se. But if you go do it and it works for you, why not? A couple benefits for the rail yards, guys, and I ain't gonna be on here long. I'm behind schedule, man. I'm really behind. I didn't get off to almost midnight last night, and my 10 hours up this morning. I'm up and running right now, and I gotta do some nonsense at the beginning of the day to get a chassis. I got a chassis in my back right now. I'm in a truck stop, I'm in a pallet right now. That's why I came home kind of late, a little bit past 1. I was driving when the timing was off, but anyway. So yeah, guys, but I'm gonna name a couple things on here about rail yards, some benefits of running rail yards, and you ask yourself, is it worth it for you? Because everybody's situation is different. Everybody has different lifestyles, different monetary responsibilities, different households, or the family or whatever. Everybody got something different. So that dictates if you want to be a rail yard runner. So with me, it fits my situation right now. Do I want to do this long indefinitely? Nah. So we'll come one day, I'm gonna throw the keys in the ass, say whoever got the keys, the truck is yours. Take the rails by the horn, man. But if you want to be home more often, rail yards work for you. If you want to make a decent living and still be home more often, the rail yards work for you. The trade-off is you gotta deal with the hassles of the rail yard. You gotta deal with the delays in the rail. You gotta deal with the equipment. And also too, there are different type of rail yards. There are different type of rail yard running. I'm gonna explain what I'm talking about. If you one of them companies where you deal with a number of private chassis, then yeah, rail yards ain't gonna be that bad for you because half the battle is won. You got your own chassis, like a Snyder or JB Hunt, or you deal with the one these companies got deal with nothing but private chassis, but they do lift-ons. So the other half of that problem is you got to deal with the rail yard on that part. But the chassis part, that's a major part. You got that part already. You ain't getting the full rail yard experience that you deal with a pool chassis. Then you gonna see what it really means like to be a rail yard runner. But I would say something. No, I don't even want to say that because I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. I'm gonna say this: whatever works for you. Is rail yard worth it? It depends on your situation. Depends on what you're looking for. Me, I can deal with the rail yards. I can deal with it. I don't want to deal with it long term, but I got a plan. I got a place I'm trying to go, so it works for me. And I'm sorry about the quality of the video, guys. I know it look fuzzy on my end. I don't know how it look on y'all end, but I know on this end it look fuzzed out. And I want to keep having to play with that camera, you know what I'm saying? Or that lens, try to clean it. So it look fuzzy. I'm sorry. I'm back. But it works out for me, guys. So the rail yards it's let's just say the benefit of it. I go to some of the benefits of it. It makes you a better driver. You just take an ex-container driver, put him in a regular world with regular trucking, and maybe to regular drivers, 2 lights may be out on the trailer, and that ex-rail yard runner, he get over there, the guy like, hey man, something wrong with the trailer, I can't take it. Let that ex-rail yard runner get over there. You're like, what's wrong with it? 2 lights out. Okay, what else is wrong with it? You're like, man, that's enough. You can't put it like that. I said, man, I'm gone, kid. This guy don't want no smoke. He don't know where we come from. So anyway, that's some perks to it. You be a better driver. Pre-tripping, on point. You forced the pre-trip good. You forced. If you don't pre-trip, your axle will fall off while you're rolling down the road. And if, when the state boys get a hold of you, guarantee you can pre-trip next time. So it forces you to do things that you would normally wouldn't do. That's a plus. Because I did a video a while ago talking about it ain't the rail yards per se, it's what you become in the process. I got some flack on that. A lot of people kind of, I think they misunderstood that. But I'm explaining right now. It ain't about what you do, it's what you're becoming in the process of doing what you're doing. Did you catch that? I'll say it again. It ain't about what you're doing, it's what you're becoming in the process of from doing what you're doing. So doing rails taught me, man, about how to adjust brakes. I read about that stuff in books, but I ain't never really did it. Do rails, you go reject some brakes. You'll adjust some brakes, believe me. Either that or sit on the side of the road. Learn exactly, preacher, what's going on, preacher? Exactly, man, like learning how to rig stuff up just to get up out of jams. Rail yards will teach you that. Learn how to get some lights working, running jumpers, because you ain't got not one clearance light on the trailer nowhere, but all lights working. And your clearance lights is attached to your license plate light. You know that gotta work. If that don't work, them boys will pull you over. I got pulled over for it. They just say, got a little sticky. But anyway, so you learn how to get lights working. So the plus to the rail yards, guys, is that, man, it teaches you how to be an amazing driver. Not just driving, not a steering wheel holder. That's it. You're not just a steering wheel holder. You are somebody that, man, if some style smoking back there, you put on the side of the road so it's safe, the four ways on, if they work, go on back there with some lights and get the smoke down to get where you gotta go. You know what I'm talking about? And guys, when I say that, when I make that statement, anybody that run rails, you know, I ain't playing. You really have to do this stuff. So I'm saying is, what you become in the process of doing rails you can't put a dollar sign on it. Unless you get amnesia, you know it. You can take this guy and throw him anywhere. But anyway, so rail yards to pay. What's going on, Robert Brown? What's going on? What's that? Shot Logistics 360. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm out here too, brother. I'm at Pilot and Joliet, man. If you over here, stop by and holler at me, man. I'm over here right now. As long as I'm doing this live stream, then once I get through, I'm getting the win. You know, I'm behind schedule. Let's just say that. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, as far as the pay, that determines your overhead at the crib. If rail yards is worth it for you. Keep your license, your background clean. You probably be a moving company to come to you, find something that works for you. That determines if rail yards work for you. Me, it works for me because I don't want to do over the road. I did over the road. I don't want to do it no more. I'm not that guy. Am I able to do it? Yeah, I am. I've done it. I don't like it. Like right now, I'm in a truck stop. You know what, guys? Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. Watch this. I'm finna show you guys something. None against none of these guys, but I don't want to do that. What's going on, J2 Trucker? Check this out. Look at that. See that right there? See them guys over there chilling? I've done that, man. I've been there, done that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. I've been there, done that. So anyway, I ain't nothing against none of these guys. I take my hat off to all these guys in this yard right here, the truck stop. I don't want to do it. So I'm willing to deal with the rail, man. Hey, bro, how's it going? What's going on? What's that? Final the Hedgehog? I can't see it, man. My screen cracked like a mother clucker, man. I can't see nothing, man. But anyway, I think I'm saying your name right. If I'm messing y'all names up, it's because I got some tape on my phone right now. You guys can't see it. My daughter cracked my phone, and I'm trying to make it happen. I can't hardly see nothing. So if I mess your name up, my bad. I'm sorry. So anyway, but ain't nothing against none of these guys. And all you guys over the road that's doing this, man, I take my hat off to you, man. It's Final. Final the Hedgehog, or Final the Hedgehog. I can't hardly see that either, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. But yeah, guys. Oh, okay, cool. I got it right. Final the Hedgehog. That's what's up, man. What's going on, Ricardo? How you doing, man? But most guys, hold on, Ricardo. Let me read your message before I go on my little rant here. But most guys and gals have to be mechanically inclined in order to do that, in order to achieve that perfection. Man, be honest with you, bro. I was not mechanically inclined, bro. I grew up in an era where you had to like make your stuff, like you ask your parents for a bike. They say, well, we ain't got no money for a bike. Go in the alley and find something, piece together a bike. That's how I grew up. Now, if that's mechanically inclined, I take it. But I wasn't mechanically inclined at all, man. I learned by being on the side of the road, and it's your truck, and it's your stuff, and it's that trailer. You trying to get home, and you got DOT clock ticking, you be surprised what you come up with, boy. You could be surprised. Is that mechanically inclined? I don't know, man. If that is, then I'm the guy. But if that's not, then I'm not the guy. I'm just gonna let it make it happen. I really mean that, man. I'm telling you guys, when you be on the side of the road with this equipment, man, you be thinking to yourself, man, why it be dark? Let it be a dark, cold day. Hold on, what it say? I'm gonna jack it up again. It's right by the tape, man. Hold on. It says, what's the average owner-operator pay doing rails? Finna join Universal in Chicago. I heard Universal pretty decent. was pretty decent, man. But owner-operator pay, man, I can say a number, bro. I'm gonna give y'all some numbers, but they vary, man. They vary. Can I do a live chat with another person? Like who? Like who? Shop. Here go that tape again, guys. The taping away. I love my baby, man, but she jacked my phone all the way up. Say, oh, I don't know what that is. Can I do a chat with another person? I think you're saying that. Shot Logistics 360. I think I'm saying that right. Oh, with you? Hey, man, email me, man, so we can make something happen, bro. I ain't got no problem with that, man. I ain't got no problem with that at all, man. I don't know how to do a chat right now, if that's what you're asking, but besides, they got a few more minutes. I'm finna beat this rail rush hour because I got like an hour to drive. Oh, what's the average? That's what I was saying. What's that, King, bro? Guys, if I'm not saying y'all name right, believe me, it's the tape on my screen you can't see. I can't see nothing, man. The red truck. You in the Joliet right now? You here right now? You over here, Shot Logistics at 360? I see a couple red trucks over here. Which one are you? The red truck. Your boy with the ProStar. ProStar? I don't know, man. You in here? Come over. Oh, you drive for I'm lost. All right, the average pay, man. My bad, I keep getting distracted. My bad, Shot Logistics. My bad, King. I used that earlier. Cool. All right, I'll get you 1 second. Shot. 360. I'm gonna call you 360, man. I can't see the rest of it. The taping away. All right, the average pay, man. You could now, guys, this is gonna be a shocker. The average pay anyway for owner. This is for owner operator. You think I'm lying? Grab about 20 owner operators that work for different companies and ask them. First of all, the owner operator pay ain't gonna be consistent. It's up, it's down, it's medium, it's up, it's down, it's medium. Now you guys might say, well, okay, that's enough TNL. I want to get to the numbers, right? The real numbers. Let's get to the real numbers. Owner operators can make anywhere between $1,000 and $3,500 or more or less. That's a big range, right? Now you say, hey man, how am I supposed to figure that out? 1,000? Owner operator, 1,000 to 3,500. This one factors into that. The company you with, you part of the favorite 5. You guys know what the favorite 5 is. I'll touch on another video. But the favorite 5 is the people who got favored with the company, like the dispatchers, like they buddy go drinking with their sister on the weekend or brother on the weekend. So they gonna feed your truck and they gonna feed their truck. The favorite 5, you know what I'm talking about? The brown nosers. But anyway, if you ain't one of them guys and you in the pool like everybody else, and you doing the least on type of deal, I'm talking about, not on authority. I get sent another video too, running rails, because it's possible. But anyway, if you lease on to a company and they feeding you your work dispatch, I did a video on forced dispatch and non-forced dispatch. I don't know if I put that video up. I don't even know if it's up. I did it though. I gotta find it. If I didn't put it up, I gotta find it. It breaks down the favorite 5 and how a company can offer you so many loads, but it says non-forced dispatch. My lips rusty than a mother clucker. Anyway, so it's mainly about how they dispatch you. So your money could vary, man. Like, let's just say they give you certain runs. You know it ain't gonna make you no money. You did the number on it. You make averages per mile for fuel. You do this many miles. The load pay this, and you realize they're gonna take you about 4 hours to load because that's a slow place to go to. That ain't worth your time. So you tell the dispatch, hey man, I can't do that. They ain't worth my money. They ain't worth my time. But my money ain't adding up. So they say, okay, well we got this one over here. They offer you a worse load than the first one they gave you. They already know you gonna say, I'm good. My truck's sitting today. I'm not rolling. Not for that. So in a way, that's forced. So now the $1,000, right? That's when them $1,000 weeks come in. You may work 2 or 3 days, you bust it out, other 2 days, dry in the valley. There you go, right there. The 3,500 or more, they paying decent. You running like a chicken with his head cut off, and you out there running and getting it. You making your money. That's where the $3,500 come in. You know what I'm talking about? It all varies from company to company, driver to driver. Sorry, shout out just to tell you like 20K last month, on the average 16K. See, you winning. You're doing it. You found something out and you're doing good. The average guy out here don't know that. And I'm gonna tell you, average owner operator out here ain't nowhere near that number. I would just say that. I know a couple guys is doing that stuff, but what they doing, I'm not willing to do. But if you're willing to do what you're doing to make that number, that's good. You found something out a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. They think they'll get a truck. I'm gonna get out here, I'm finna make all this money. Yeah, man, watch out, world. I'm finna come through blazing the trails. And you reach your freaking boulder, man, telling you, hey, man, you don't go past here. You don't go past here. You like, hey, man, get out the way. I'm here to make some money, man. Get about this damn driver. He think I don't even drive, but I'm in your way. See what I'm saying? I don't drive, but I'm in your way. Think about that. But anyway, it's money out here to be made, but you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know where you want to go. You gotta have a plan. So bottom line is the rail's worth it. Factoring all that stuff, yeah, I do. Appreciate that, bro. It's dry for owner operators on the dry van in Chicago. You said it's dry, like it ain't no work, or what is it like? Because of the, well, you know, you guys know that unless you do specialized hauling, unless you do you got contract work, got your own contracts, and you got direct customers. Anyway, unless you got that stuff going on January, February, March, even with them factors in there, January, February, March is kind of slow. It slows down. Ain't no work for dry van on lease on. It depends on what you're doing, man. I got a buddy right now. He killing it, man. He got dry van. He got 1 truck, and that dude working 3 trailers with 1 truck. I ain't get to the details of how he's doing it, but he's doing it. And he's working off the Uber Freight load board. Now the work he's willing to do, I'm not willing to do. So I'm not willing to do the work he's doing. He run. I thought I ran wild, man. That brother run super wild. Like, I can't run like that, man. You know, when I first started, I was running wild like that. And when you get a little older and stuff started, like, you just realize you turning your wheels, man. Especially when you ain't got no plan. Then yeah, you realize, okay, I gotta work smarter, not harder. So the answer to the question is real worth it. I must say yes, it's worth it. What you become in the process, ain't necessarily about the money per se. You know, that's a factor in you living your life. But okay, he got his own authority. Okay, what's say King? Man, this doggone taping away. He said, okay, he got his own authority. I just got the truck. Yeah, the one I'm talking about that's running like Uber Freight, got his own authority. What's crazy is he don't only do Uber Freight. He run rails too with his own authority. Got his own scat code and everything. I'll do a video on that later on too. Now it's more money in that, but the trick to that is, like I say, I'll do that later on. Now here's the thing. Now skip it. I'm gonna say it right now. Skip it. I'm gonna go for it. Listen, if you wanna do rails, get on the right side of the table. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. King Cho. I think that's it, man. King Charles. This tape is killing me, man. I love my baby girl, but she jacked my phone all the way up. But anyway, yeah, he got his own authority. But here, I'm gonna throw this in there, guys. And they got a few more minutes. I gotta get in the wind, man. These rail yards, I'm in the mix. I just say that. Now, if you want to do rails and you really want to make decent money doing it, it's gonna take some grit. Not just the videos I put up about you going in the rail yard, fixing stuff. That helps out too. That'll help you get through the rail yard a lot better. But you want to make money in rail yards, get your own authority, get your own scat code. You get that? Get your own authority, let it age. Matter of fact, while you're working with another company, get your own authority, keep up the insurance on it so your authority won't be suspended. Then let it age, like about 3 to 6 months, because most brokers won't mess with you if your authority is too new. Well, if they do mess with you, you get the crappy jobs, crappy work. So you can lease onto a company, got your own authority, it's building up time is going on. By the time that ages to a good point, you branch out, do your own thing. Get your own SCOT code, so you're able to run in the rail yards with your own SCOT, and you're able to pull outside broker loads. Hope you guys got that. That was a jewel right there, man. I just don't want to do that. I know how to do it. But anyway, now, when you do that, you'll deal with a broker, deal with the rail yard too, but your loads will pay. There you go, final the head, y'all. I'm glad you got it, man. That was a nugget, man. Nugget, bro. Big shout out Big Jules on it. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a nugget, man. I just don't want to do it. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I hate got a lot of guys tell me, hey man, you got your truck, why don't you get your authority, why don't you bloody make a fleet? I don't. I know how to grow a fleet. I know how to scale a business. I know how to do this. I just don't want to scale it in the way what I have. How do I want to say this? I want to grow a business where I don't have as many employees. I don't have to be worried about no drivers. Don't call me in midnight talking about your truck missing a light. I don't want to deal with that stuff. So that's the reason I don't want to go that route. There you go, King Charles. Oh, enough said, more overhead. I don't want to go that route. So I'm going a digital route. But I know how to do it. So I'm saying, but if you guys want to do it, that's how you do it. Run the rail yards, get the experience, watch the videos, learn how to get through the rail yards. Once you figure that out, get your own authority, let it age while you work with another company. When it age enough, and a lot of brokers start messing with you better, branch out, do your own thing. Once the rail yards again, that same load that you was doing for the other company that was paying $300, well, I ain't gonna say $300. I'm gonna say this. That load was paying $93. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. The same load that paid $93, you'll find out end up paying like, it paid like $600-700. You just get paid $93 for it. There we go. All right. When you have the SCOT code, do you create the code or is it provided for you? No, I believe it's provided for you. I'm not 100% on that, but I know how to get the code. But I'm pretty sure it's provided for you with your company name. Oh man, don't you block me up, driver? Hold on, guys. Hold on, man. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. He must think I'm an over the road guy. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Sorry, this ain't part of the video, but it is now. All right, I'm gonna get jammed up on that, boy. And yes, I did have a hole in the back of my jumpsuit. It's still warm though. I told this guy, hey man, don't be alone, bro. I ain't over the road, man. I ain't sleeping down. I ain't laying it down in here. But anyway, all right. I think I missed something here. All right, King Charles. These dispatchers at Universal be lying about the pay on lows, just to get us accepted, just to get you accepted. Oh yeah, man. You know how that game go, baby. You know how it go. Hey, you been doing this long enough? You know how this game go, man. I ain't gonna say the company per se. Here's another thing, guys. Check this out. Let's say you got a company, right? They say they pay 80% of the load, right? What's 80%? Did you ever see the original Raycon? Because some companies, they'll say that load paid $400, right? They'll pay you 80% of the $400. But the original Raycon probably paid about $700 or $600. So are you really gonna pay 80% of the true load? Man, that's a nugget right there, guys. I just dropped another nugget. But anyway, those of you who catch that, go catch that. But that's all I'm saying. It's a game out here, guys. You really have to understand, man, that whatever you're doing out here, make it work for you. I went on a little tangent, right? That's what we're talking about. Is rail yards worth it? Let me get back to that. Answer the question. Yes, rail yards is worth it. To me, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? And if I do it again, I would. So it's a lot of stuff I learned from doing this, man. I would have never learned from doing this. And anybody out here doing this, you do it with a plan, it'll be worth it. If you don't have a plan, you have a lot of headaches, man. Let me tell you, a lot of headaches and no end game in sight. So, all right, let me see what else is on here, guys, and I'm gonna end this in a minute. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. What do you convoy? What do I convoy? Final the Head. Is that Final the Hedgehog? I think that is Final the Hedgehog. What do I convoy? You mean when I pull? I don't know what that means, bro. Be honest with you, man. I pull some everything, man. I pull furniture. I pull, man. You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna say this. A lot of times what's in these boxes, I don't know what's in there, man. I know the customer I'm going to, and I know I'm getting from the rail. We don't have no bill of lading, guys, that tell you, hey, you got some Charmin toilet tissue in here, you know. It can say it on a J1, but you don't know what's in these boxes, man. You don't know what's in there, so I don't know what I'm pulling. I look at the weight. That's what I care about, the weight, and that chassis rollable. Do you scale everything coming out the rails? Not really. Not really, man. I don't scale everything, man. When you hook up to enough loads, what's that, King Charles? King Charles. If you hook up to a load enough, you kind of get a feel of if it's heavy, if it's not heavy, if it's you know, kind of plump or not plump. But if it's plump, and I know when people outside waiting, oh no, I ain't taking. It's just that simple, man. Because you will be sitting out there on the side of the road throwing your hands up like, I shouldn't have came out here with this. But if it ain't no people sitting out there waiting, and it's a little plump, and I know I can make it to a scale before I hit them peoples, I scale it. I scale loads, but I don't scale every single load. Because the company, if you own operator, guys, they may reimburse you, but a lot of companies won't reimburse you. So it's on you, man. But I'm telling you like this, $10 is worth it. I think it's $10 and $2 extra for each reweigh on scaling. It's worth the fine. Well, I say this, I ain't got a fine, guys, man. A suspension gauge come in handy, yeah, but it only Steve Nancy. Hold on, let me answer your question, Steve. Rail is definitely a different animal, but it's kind of fun in a twisted sort of way. Hey, you know what, man? You know what, Stacy? I mean, Steve Nancy. I said, I mixed your name, bro. I mixed Steve and Nancy together. I said, Stacy. Sorry, Steve and sorry, Steve. But anyway, in some kind of way, man, it's challenging. If you ever got some OC, you don't know what that means, some out of control tendencies, and you want to express it without people judging you, go to the rail yards. Take the OC all in there with you. Ain't nobody gonna look at you no different. Like this guy he's dragging a chassis. Why is he handling that chassis so good? Man, it's loud. Ain't nobody gonna say that. Take all your stress out on that chassis. Anyway, I digress. A suspension gauge, come in handy with public hands. It do, man. It do. But the only thing with that though, it only tell you what your drives are wearing. You kind of got to guess at that trailer. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a guess with that one. And these 40s got to be loaded right. 20s definitely got to be loaded right. 53s, you can play with them a little bit. You know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, guys. So, but yeah, answer the question, man. Rails is worth it. It is. It's definitely different. It's a different animal, man. And I'm telling you, hey, man, this guy. He said he had 5 minutes. Hold on, guys. Look, I'm gonna show you one time. This guy got in the red truck got 5 minutes, man. That don't ain't like I'm moving this truck, man. I gotta get about this jam, baby. I should have knew when I pulled right here. Anyway, I'm back. He got 5 minutes, man. I'm going in the truck stop looking for him. Hey, man, get about that jam, driver. Get tell the driver, get about that jam. It said, what's the top 5 rail yards in your opinion? What you mean, top 5 rail yards in a bad way? Or top 5 rail yards in a bad way? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. They all got their own little, how easy to get in and out with no problems from the rail. Easy to get in and out rail yards. Let me think. Let me think, man. Easy to get out. In this Calumet over there on 103rd, they easy to get in and out. Let me see. Dalton, UP Dalton, they kind of easy. It depends on how them checkers, how they feeling for that day, man. If they on a good mood, it's easy to get in and out of there. Elwood, easy to get in and out. G2, I don't have a lot of problems getting in and out. Only thing wrong with getting out of G2, man, them people's outside waiting on you. That's the problem part of getting out. So I guess, technically speaking, it ain't so good to get in and out. The rail yard per se, but getting past them guys, nah, it ain't the easiest. That ain't the easiest. Nah. All right, let me see what else is on here, guys. I'm gonna be here in a few more minutes. Get my pen. King Charles. I say, Yazin Aiken, am I going to publish with my book? Or are you talking about the Yazin, what you talking about, Yazin? My book, or you talking about the video? Or... Oh, the book. Speaking of the book, guys, I'm still writing that book, man. And let me tell you, I'm finna level with you guys. You guys already know. Oh, here we go. We got actually back. The driver came back. He must have heard me. Check it out, guys. Look, hold on. He must have heard me. It's like he knew. Get about that jam, driver. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll sure go track that. I'll go hawk, hound, and harass the whole truck stop to find this guy. But anyway, his word was good. He said 5 minutes, he out of here. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the book, guys. I'm still writing the book. It ain't as easy as I thought, man. I'll say that. Plus that little moving dilemma, it pushed everything back, man. I thought I have it all complete by now. I don't. So I'm gonna say this, safely to say, by the end of this year, I want to have it done and completed and published. I don't know if I'm gonna go ebook or whatever, but I don't know if you're talking about the published thing, but I thought I'd mention that. All right. Hey, what's up, Tango Tracker? How you doing, man? On my book, yeah, my book, man, still in the works, Yazin, still in the works, bro. I'm gonna put some stuff in that book, man, that they probably come look for me after that, man. But I gotta put it in there, man. A lot of people think it's sweet out here. It ain't that sweet, man. You gotta figure out what's going on. You gotta know what's going on out here. It said, I'm writing down the info down so I can know where to go and not to go in the rails. King Charles, are you from this area? Hey, you know what's good about this area though? Steve Nacy, you said I found myself saying get about that jam every day. Hey man, I'm sorry guys. I ain't trying to rub off on you guys, man. I tell anybody get about a jam, man. I don't care. This guy, hold on, he got problems, man. I don't think he had to get about the jam, man. He's still here. He walking to the back. I hear some air leaking back there. I'll get up on there and move on, just embrace on, man. Get about this jam. You know what I'm talking about? I know he's doing this. Anyway, man. Anyway, I got a few more minutes anyway. I ain't worried about this guy right now. Let me see. Yeah, man, Steve, I'm sorry for rubbing off on you, brother. But write it down so you go to the rails. Oh yeah, King Charles, man. I don't know if you had that option, man, because some companies, here's the thing, guys. Some companies only deal with certain rails. So the companies I've been with, I've been fortunate enough to know. I've been fortunate enough to like kind of deal with over 21 between rail yards and container yards. Over 21 I've dealt with. So I dealt with the big boys from UP. This guy sliding his tandles, man. I hope you get it right. I hope you don't get stuck. That's all I'm saying. Man, anyway, I ain't leaving yet, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I ain't even finna show this guy. Anyway, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm glad about being in this area. No, hey, oh. No, you good? You got 5 more minutes, baby. 5 more minutes, you good? That'll work. He said, man, I'm about to leave. I said, no, I'm looking at you though, man. 5 more minutes, baby. Anyway, what's good about being in this area, guys, between all the yards I've been to is over 21. From only one I haven't been to in this area, and that's Global 3. That's out there. It's about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from where I'm at. I don't plan on out there no time soon. But the UPs I've been to all over, it's like, I don't know how many UPs is it, 3? I don't know, it's probably 3 or 4. That's 3. NSs, I've been to what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 of them. CNs, I've been to 2 of them. CPs, I've been to 2 of them. I don't know, man. It's a lot of them, man. I don't know, I'm missing some. I've probably been there. I don't know, I'm missing some. But anyway, that's what's good about this area right here. You get a chance, you be exposed to all different yards, different rules, different maps of the yards, different procedures and policies, different lift-ons, different storage, whatever the case may be. You deal with different ones, so it makes you a lot better. Anyway, let me ask you this question real quick, guys, and I'm gonna get about this situationship right here. All right, King Charles, yeah, bro, I'm with Universal. I start Monday. Oh, hella nervous? Hey, man, don't be nervous, bro. Man, you grab them rails by the horn, man. You tell them horns. You tell that rail to, man, you better move around. Anyway, owner operator, if I was you, King Charles, man, watch them numbers, man. Watch what runs pay, what runs don't pay. Watch how much fuel you burn on each run. You know, you run west, a lot more wind, burn more fuel. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. King Charles, what's up, man? Grab them by the horns, man. You tell the rail yard, man. You come to a rail yard, man, like a raging bull in a china shop. That's what you do. I guarantee you, people will start seeing you and get out about your way. Now, I'm gonna say the story quick, guys. One last story, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I really gotta go, man. Really. Hey, take it easy, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you going, baby? Let's check it out. Check it out. He gone, baby. Get him out of here, man. Yeah. The sunlight finna come through. Oh yeah, that's right. You see that sunlight? Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. I am free, man. Free. Hey man, I know I'm OC in a lot of ways, guys. I'm sorry. This is the way this is me. But anyway, one time I was in the rail yard, guys. I was so OC. I was so out of control. The rail yard actually helped me out. Surprisingly, I think I was like 2 years into it. I was harassing, hounding everybody. And the supervisor got wind of it, and he came over there, asking me what I need. I needed a flip, and I didn't know how to do a flip. I know the chassis I had on the box wasn't good, so I told them. There you go, you see him? I don't know, the window probably dirtied out right now. I don't know, you can't see him, but this is the guy that's parked right here, right here. He's scaling this low, he just slid his tandems. But anyway, I was harassing, hounding everybody in the yard, right? So much. I was hounding cranes, I was hounding spotters, supervisors. It got to the point where the supervisor came over there and said, hey man, what's going on? I guess the guy on the radio, I was hounding everybody. I said, man, something wrong with this chassis, I don't know what to do with it. He said, man, you know guys, it only happened once, but I remember it like it was yesterday. This supervisor called 2 spotters. One spotter to come get the load, need the flip, and one spotter to bring a chassis to get a flip on, and he called the crane dude. They did a flip for me. I was like, man, but I didn't know what a flip was at the time either. I knew something was wrong with that chassis, I couldn't pull it. That was one time, guys, one time I remember, it actually made it work. They did it for me, man. I ain't had no time since then, I ain't gonna lie to you, but either way, go. Anyway, take the radio out by the horns, man, and get about that jam. Anyway, another thing too, guys, I want to lie today, man, because I had a video scheduled for today, because I got a video coming out, man, and I wasn't gonna post it today, but I was gonna post it like, I don't know when I was gonna post it, but man, you guys ain't gonna believe this, man. Your boy was involved. It was a shootout, and my chassis got damaged in the shootout. Anybody from Chicago, man, if y'all heard about a shootout on 80th and Ashland, your boy was involved in that the other day. It was yesterday. But anyway, I digress. I got a video about that, and they damaged my chassis, man. I wasn't even necessarily mad about the shooting, per se. I know that sounds bad, right? I was just mad because the dude that was getting shot at and that was doing the shooting, he ran into me. That's the part I got mad at, and he messed up my 1020s. You know what I'm saying? I was too mad. A perfectly good chassis with all the lights working, no air leaks, guys. No air leaks. None. Only thing wrong with that chassis has some 1020s on it. That's the only thing wrong with it. But it was rollable. And that dude smacked me right on the side of my 1020s, man. Damaged, blew 2 of my 1020s. And then this dude didn't sit around. He got out of the car and ran. You saw that on the news, King Charles? Yeah, your boy was involved in that. That's crazy, ain't it? And what's crazier is when, I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to put it in the video, but I'm going to say this. It was so crazy. I was driving, it hit me. I heard a boom. I like, man, I ain't locked the pins. I thought I had 53-footer. It wasn't that. This dude ran into me. I go back there, the car, like 20 holes in the car, right? I'm like, man, this dude ain't survived this. Whoever's in there ain't survived. I go look at the guy gone. He got out and ran. So the police came, and then I'm like, okay, they finna stop us. They see the accident happen. They finna stop us and write the report. The police they went around and they chasing that guy. So I was sitting there like in the middle of the street, like, dude, what do I do? So what I do, guys, got on the phone with the big bird, and I kept going. I kept riding. I had to get rid of that chassis. I was so mad, guys. I was so mad my chassis got damaged, man. But anyway, I got a video coming out about that, guys. Anyway, I ain't gonna, just a spoiler alert. But yeah, your boy's involved in that. But anyway, what am I, 40 minutes, 30 minutes? I've been on a while, guys. I've been on longer than I got. I'm already behind schedule. Let's go, Ricardo. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, Ricardo. I grew up a lot worse than that, man. Shootouts, that's norm. I ain't saying it's normal when I'm working, but it was the norm. You get it? I don't know. I think that sounds bad. I can't retract it. This is live. Anyway, all right, YouTube. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you guys got some nuggets out of this. I'm gonna try to do more live so we be more interactive. There you go, Ricardo. I'm glad you got it, bro. I ain't always been a civilized guy. Let me just say that. If you call this civilized, I guess. I don't know. All right, finally head y'all. Yes, sir. I know you guys. Anyway, hope this video was helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going around here. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Now I gotta try to find out how to stop this thing. You just say peace in the end. Now I gotta find out how to stop it. How you stop this? Hey, you be safe too, man. Y'all be safe too, man. I've been trying to get on here more, guys. All right, guys. Peace.